The Storm Track 5 weather team, alerting you to severe weather danger.
Calm conditions this morning as we start off on your Sunday. We're looking at clear skies across the region, as evident on some of our cameras. Bristol Motor Speedway, clear skies out there, a little bit of patchy fog, some of the low spots out there near the track. 60 degrees right now in Bristol with calm winds, a dew point of 59 degrees this morning, showing up there on some of our weather sensors. All right, let's talk about the cloud cover and where it is and where it isn't specifically. Note across the Tri-Cities, as I mentioned, mostly clear skies. But note towards the east, we've got a little bit more cloud cover towards areas of Roanoke, down towards portions of Smith and Wythe counties, towards our friends in Boone as well. So you guys seeing a little bit more cloud cover, and the reason for that, something we call cold air damming or wedging. What happens is a cold front swept through last night, and what we call this is a backdoor cold front. So it moved south, and brought a little bit of cooler air in towards the east. Now, high pressure to the north is causing winds that flow clockwise around it and wedging some of that cooler air up against the mountains. So areas east of the mountains today, including Smith County, will likely be a little bit cooler as the winds push up against those mountains, kind of trap that cool air, while us on the western side, we're a little bit warmer in the 80s once again. But that's going to change in a big way coming up. We're tracking this cold front out across portions of the Great Plains up into the Midwest near Minneapolis. It's going to be heading our direction as we go into the day on Monday. So for today, not a whole lot to talk about weather-wise across Tennessee and Virginia. You know, mostly sunny skies throughout the afternoon. Still the clouds towards the east, towards Wytheville and Boone, but maybe a passing shower. And for some of us, I think most of us, though, stay dry, only putting the rain chance around 20% this afternoon. And then into the overnight, more of the same. But tomorrow is the big weather maker coming into our region. Here comes that cold front as we go into the day. Monday morning, still off towards our west. Monday afternoon, getting closer to us. And some of these showers and storms could have the potential to have some gusty winds with them. Of course, if any storms go severe, we'll bring you coverage, as always, on air and online. But note, through the afternoon, some showers and storms likely across the region. Then behind the front, cooler air moves in, and much cooler air. So if you like the temperatures in the 80s, enjoy today and tomorrow, because some big changes on the way. Now let's talk about rainfall tomorrow. Once again, here comes those chances for storms during the afternoon. We'll say around 2 o'clock and on will be the best shot. Then the front comes through a little bit later into the evening, around 8 or 9, giving us another shot for some showers and storms. So let me clear out as we head into Tuesday. Highs this afternoon up into the 80s and 90s once again across some locations. Towards 90 towards Rogersville and Greenville, 87 in Bristol, 88 in Kingsport. A little bit cooler towards the east. Boone, Jefferson only in the 70s, 83 in Mountain City, and 85 towards Clintwood, 82 in Norton. Tonight, temperatures drop down into the 60s to near 60 degrees to mid-60s across portions of northeast Tennessee, with partly cloudy to mostly clear skies across the region. Your 7-day forecast, here comes that big cool down right about there. There's 60 in the forecast, believe it or not, on Thursday with a slight chance of a shower, but the 70s return coming up on Tuesday and then last through next 5 days or so, and that 60 there, or upper 60, I should say, on Thursday. It may have been conservative in my forecasting. Some of the models are actually going a little bit cooler than that. But after typing 90s so much, I don't think I was ready to go lower. But we'll refine that forecast as we go the next couple of days.
Definitely going to need